Hello everyone, let's consider this question on what electrical electronics what problem. Now we are given a beautiful circuit. We are asked to find the value of the resistor. This is resistor. We are asked to find the value of this resistor, and our source, which is what source 1, okay, is what 20 ohms, and our current is what 5 amperes or 5 amps. Now I want you to understand something very interesting in electrical electronics what problem solving. When you're talking about circuit like this is what series. Is this series? This is one source. This is just one resistor. So consider that this is flowing this way. Okay, remember this is positive and this is negative, right? Now I want you to understand something very interesting. Have you seen this in your life? I is equals to V divided by what? R. Now take note that Ohm's law states that the total amount of current, this is the total amount of current that flow in a metallic conductor is directly proportional to the total voltage or potential difference, and inversely what direct proportional to resistance, provided the temperature remain what constant. From here you are getting your what resistance. That means we know that from the question that I, which is the total current, is equals to what 5 amperes, right? 5 amps. And our V, which is our source, equals to what 20 what volt. We are looking for what? We are looking for what arrow is equals to what. Now look at what? Look at this. Look at the formula. So that means I is equals to V is 20. So this is 20 divided by what 5. Because divided by what arrow. We are looking for arrow. But we know that I is 5, so this is 5 equals to what 20 divided by what arrow. Remember that the denominator of this 5 here is 1, right? So arrow times 5 gives us 5 arrow is our resistor equals to 1 times 20 is going to give us what 20, right? Now if you divide both sides by the coefficient of arrow, we're going to have what divide here by 5, divide here by what 5. 5 will go. So our total resistance is equals to, or our resistor, right, is equals to what, not total resistance, this is a resistor, equals to what 4 ohms. So it means that here is what 4 ohms. Wow, this is amazing. So how are we sure that this 4 ohms is the true value of the resistor? Now we know that by Ohm's law that I is equals to V over what arrow. Let's assume that we do not know our source. Let's assume that we don't know our voltage. We don't know. Let's say our I is 5 volt, right? And our arrow is now what 4 ohms, right? Our I is what 5. Our I is what 5 amperes. But we are looking for the voltage. Let's see whether I can have the true value of the voltage. So we know from here that means I will be equals to what V divided by what arrow. And arrow is what? Arrow is 4. So this is 4. We know that 4 times 5 is going to give us 20. So 4 times 5 is 20 equals to what volt. This implies that our voltage equals to what 20 volt. So we are correct. And let's assume that we have our what? We have our I equals to 5. We have our what? Our what? We don't know our I, but we have our resistor equals to what 4 ohms, and our V equals to what 20 volt. So we know that by Ohm's law, I is equals to V divided by what arrow. That means I will be equals to what 20 divided by what 4, and 20 divided by 4. That means I is equals to 5 and what pairs. So this is a beautiful solution to this question. Can you see how simple and interesting it is? Please, if you're talking about this electrical electronics what problems, you have to understand your series and your parallel. Now if you are watching this video for the first time, please don't hesitate to like, comment and share to loved ones so others will learn. Now you can also kindly subscribe to this channel so that we'll upload videos on electrical problems, also upload videos on Olympic maths problems and some problems in mathematics. And we'll just see that they are already written the 2025 for that mathematics question, and we're going to upload those questions on the channel so you guys to learn. This is a simple question on what electrical electronics problem. So thank you so much for watching. Do well to like, comment, and if today is your first time coming across the channel, this is Saga's online maths place where problems are solved with a beautiful solution. So do well to click up the follow button, click up the subscribe button, so anytime I upload our exciting videos you will notify. Go to our playlist. You can find their Olympic maths problems on what Lambert Review function, the definition of Lambert Review function, also problems on what superposition theory, which based on what was electrical electronics problems videos, also and so on and so forth. There are many questions dealing with limit, differentiation. In differentiation you have your what differentiation, you have your what your quotient rule, your product rule, and the integration. Go there, you see many problems that we have solved. There are shortcuts you can use in different of this question. There are shortcuts you can use. But bet me, please don't use those shortcuts in examination hall. Always put the right procedure. But maybe if you are in a haste, you can also use it. It will help you a lot. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for this time, and don't forget to share to others so that others will see this beautiful solution.